Hey everyone, so we have our 2 loaves. I just uncovered them. They look pretty good. What you want to check for is when you press into it, that it still springs back, but there's a little bit of an indentation when you're pushing in, maybe half an inch, maybe a little bit less. What we're going to do is I use parchment paper, it makes it easier to load it in. I'm going to add a little bit of flour to the back. And then if you want to come a little closer, all I'm going to do is drop it out on my hand and lay it on the parchment paper. I'm going to do that with both of these, and then I'm going to show you what scoring looks like. So I have a blade. You can use, this is the same as X-Acto, not an X-Acto, but a straight edge razor. You can use that, you can use a knife, anything that's sharp. All you're going to be wanting to do is you're creating the fault lines for the bread to break. The deepest one is going to be the one that matters. Everything else is kind of artistic. And all you're going to do is pull along the surface of the bread, and it should cut right in. The quicker it is, the better, the more clean of a cut that you're going to get along the actual loaf itself. Otherwise, you might end up sawing it a little bit. That's it, yeah. For this part. So those are the loaves we have. We have our cast irons that I pulled out over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the top off, take the loaf, drop it in, take the cover, and spray some water into there. If you don't have water, maybe you could put an ice cube in there, but the point of getting the steam in there is so that the bread rises and doesn't crust over immediately. It also adds a little bit more crust as well. You don't have to do this part. You could try it with and you could try it without and see what kind of bread you like a little bit more. Same deal with this one. And spraying a bunch of water in there. And just to reiterate, these cast irons have been heating in the oven at 500 for an hour. I dropped the temperature to 465, taking our loaves, throwing them in there, and what we're going to do is we're going to bake them for 30 minutes. The first 20 minutes, the lids are going to stay on. We're going to take the lids off. After 20 minutes, going to have 10 minutes to just vent, and then they'll be done in 30 minutes. So, see you in a little bit.